So our game is called Catch the Catfish, and our learning objective for students is for them to understand the importance of online safety and security and how to be smart and responsible digital citizens. By the end of our game, students will recognize unsafe conversations and understand the warning signs of being catfished.
Standards that we're using with our artifact are with an article, and the students will read it and find the author's purpose, and this helps with one of the standards to determine an author's perspective or purpose in a text and analyze how the author acknowledges and responds to conflicting evidence or viewpoints. And the second standard will be accomplished through the Catfish video and our game. And students engage in positive, safe, legal, and ethical behavior when using technology, including social interactions online or when using networked device.
So to summarize our game, the catfish wants to make the internet an unsafe space for all. And so the goal for the class who is not the catfish is to stop the catfish and save the internet users. And then we propose the question, do you have what it takes to survive in a sea of fishy internet users? So how it works is we have the cards, and we will randomly assign them to students, and so they will either play the role of the catfish, which there will be 3 catfishes, a safe internet user, which there will only be 2 safe internet users, and then the rest of the students will get the part of an unsafe internet user. So key is that you do not want the people next to you to know who you are. That is your role, and you shouldn't show your card to other people. But how it works is that we will narrate the game, and so that is how we will get across our lesson, giving the information about the importance of being safe on the internet throughout. But what we will do is we will say, okay, everyone go offline, and then one by one we will tell certain people to come online. So we will say, if you're a catfish, come online. And so the students who have the card of the catfish will come online. And then we will say, who do you want to trick? So secretly, not using their voice, they will point to a student in the class that they want to trick, and that'll be the person that will be the target of catfishing. And so okay, catfish, go back offline. Then we will say, safe internet users, come online. So then the 2 safe internet users will have the job to pick someone they want to save. This is someone they would tell, like a friend or something. They would be like, hey, this person's tricking you. This is how you stay safe on the internet. So then that person becomes immune. They cannot be tricked by the catfish for that round. And then after that, we will say, okay, go back offline. Then we will say, everyone, come online. And then we will recap what happened. We will say who the catfish tricked, and the consequences of what happened for their unsafe internet using. And if the safe internet user didn't save them, then that person will then be eliminated, and they will not go on. And so on until either the catfish eliminates all the internet users, or the internet users together as a team decide who the catfish is, and if they do that, then they win. So by doing this, we will show what the consequences are for being unsafe on the internet and the precautions that we need to take in order to be safe digital citizens and stay safe from catfish.